it's Nikki from Style Rehab. Thanks for joining me on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to bring you more videos more frequently. Got a little safari situation happening. I love this trend. Please, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. I feel like everybody knows that. Everyone says it every time. So I'm just gonna move right along. So I've done some thrifting off and on. Okay, so actually, back it up. I was thrifting for a TV segment. And typically when I thrift for a TV segment, what are you doing? Sorry. Anyway, typically if I thrift for a TV segment, I find a thing or two for myself. Guilty. And I knew that like going into, but I'm like, okay, like a few times I've gone bananas. Like I spent probably more than I spent on the show. Whoops. So I was like, okay, like pace yourself, Nikki. You don't need to buy everything. Like really just buy things that you like love. So I definitely did a lot better, I think, for sure, than I normally do. Got some really cool stuff. So I will share those with you now. I'm gonna save the best for last, I mean, obviously. So I saw this guy. I really liked it. I thought it was kind of crazy though, because, okay, so it's a sweater. I just wore it on my last video. You just saw it. It's like a really pale yellow and like a white knit. First of all, don't ever hang these up because then you get the weird dents, but also the weight of the knit will stretch it out. It'll grow. So I like to fold them, but I will just hang them over like a hanger like this for like this purpose to like make sure I like keep it aside to like film it on YouTube. But if you have to do that, that's better than nothing, but try to fold them, please. And keep like a smelly thing to keep moths out. Just trying to help you get more out of your clothes, folks. Anyway, love the sweater. And I was like, well, is that weird to like buy a sweater for the summer? And I was like, no, it's pretty. I can wear it with like jeans or shorts or whatever. And then I started seeing all over like the gram, everyone's like, oh, this is a great summer sweater. I'm like, is that like a new thing? Summer sweater? Like, is that what is that? So I'm like, all right, well, it's a great summer sweater. So I love this sweater. I like the color, well, the pale color, I guess. Just really cool. Just an easy, like, throw it on and go, you know? As the girls from Thrifters Anonymous say, it's a good, well, it's about a dress, but it's a good, like, get out the house. Like, it's an easy top. No muss, no fuss. Pair of jeans, pair of shorts, like, done. Outfit's cute, done. This next guy, I kind of hit the jackpot with him. See how he like swings in the background? This next guy, found him on like either like a new to put out rack or like a go back rack at Goodwill, which I'm sorry, I have no shame. I will shop the go back racks. I will actually shop like the little like at the end of Goodwill, where like, at the end of like the aisles in Goodwill, they'll have like a little round rack where it's like you put the crap, like the stuff. I say crap. I don't really mean crap, but where you put the stuff that you don't want back there, I'll shop that stuff too. No shame. Like, hey, like your hands were off of it. My hands are on it. So I saw this guy. He's a little, well, he's not little. He's a green, like anorak jacket. Cinches in the waist. I love this color. Again, I actually did use him. I didn't buy him for TV, but I ended up using him for TV. I love this jacket. It is Old Navy. It's a size large. I don't know if you care about what size I am. Large. Duh. Hello. Anyway, so I loved him because so my anorak situation, I bought one from J. Crew like 1,000 years ago on a whim. Like, oh, that's cool. And then I'm like, am I ever gonna wear this? And I wore the shit out of it. I don't know why I like paused to say that. I wore the shit out of it. But like it's. The color didn't fade, but like it's a more faded olive than like this. Like it's like almost like a washed out olive. So I love like the vibrancy. And this is like of this olive. I love it. So like when I saw this, it was like $9.99 or $9.95 or $9.97 or whatever the prices are. It was $10. I was so pumped. I was like, sold. And you can wear these over like seriously anything. Like if you're going to work and you're a little too dressed up, anorak. If you have jeans and a t-shirt and you're kind of like boring, anorak. I mean, you really could. And this green is a neutral, folks. So like it can mix with like pinks and prints and other. I mean, every color it can mix with. It can go with anything. I have gotten so much use out of the J. Crew one. Even like put some holes in it from like just wear and tear, stitched it up. So I'm happy to have a second one that's a little bit deeper. I love it. I will say though, get one that has like a drawstring because they can be a little bit boxy. So the drawstring where you can kind of nip in the waist, and I just kind of like tie the little thing up. Kind of cute. Just to kind of give me some kind of shape, so I'm just not just like in a big tent, but I loved this. I didn't know I needed another one until I saw this one. I liked this shirt. It's kind of weird. Kind of crinkly. It's like a little circusy, like I should have like a top hat on. I don't know, but I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I've got like red and blue pants I can wear with like, cool top. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. I'm Southern, so I love a Madras print. I love this. And I love it's got like a little chambray like under, so like when you turn the cuff up, it's like, I love that. I will admit, I'm a little puzzled as what the hell to do with this, quite frankly, because it's a lot of look. But I love it. It's got like two buttons, kind of a higher stance. I love it. I love the color, like a pink lip. I really enjoy it. When am I gonna wear it, or what am I gonna wear with it? We'll find out. Probably some jeans. I mean, that's kind of basic, but probably some jeans and a pretty blouse, and just kind of let this be a star. I don't know. I loved it. This next thing, I mean, just screams Nikki. Is it silk? Poly? I can't tell. Anyway, that was a long time. Sorry, y'all. I love this print. Like, look at this print. It's like so crazy. It's so good. I love it. It's not silk, but it kind of feels like it. Well, not really silk, but it's soft, like whatever that is. Really pretty. Every freaking color under the sun. I love it. Like a graphic tee or like over a dress. I mean, just endless. Love this thing. Okay, who do I show you next? Okay, I'm sure you know, but if you don't know, now you're gonna know. I love sequins. I love them so much. But don't get it twisted. I don't mean that crap that's out now. That stuff's nasty. I mean like the vintage, dynasty, Golden Girls sequins. Like this bad boy. Holy crap. Holy crap. I mean, so I already have a few of these dresses. This is probably in the best shape that I own. And sequin dresses can be tricky. Like, you need to inspect the hell out of it. Now, see, okay, I don't mind if the sequins have a little bit of like wear and tear because they're probably 30, 40 years old. So it's like, if it's missing a couple sequins like on the side or whatever, that's not like noticeable, I don't care. But if it's missing it like here, like a key part, or like if like, so it's like really sheer up front. So like if the sheer is like weird, then I'll like veto it. But always check. So always check like the underarm, make sure that like, those are all intact. Like the front in general. And then you're gonna forget, but I'm telling you, check the like butt. Like if someone sat down and like, I don't know, but the butt tends to be where it tends to get a little few in the sequin area back here. So just check the whole dress out. Because for a while they were marking these up like a lot, like $30, $40, and it's like, who do you think is buying this dress? Who's buying this besides me? But now they're actually making them semi-affordable, and the back is gorgeous too. It has like the sheer again, with like the little, I don't know, is it a keyhole? Not really. Look like a little keyhole. I mean, it's beautiful, perfect shape. I don't even think it's missing a sequin at all. $12.98. I love this thing. I mean, I cannot wait. I can't wait to wear you. Holy crap. Stunning. This next guy. I loved the color. You want to see? Oh, you kind of already saw it. I love the color. I'm going to take the price tag off because it looks a little jank. A handwritten situation. What size are you? Okay. Just take that all in for a second. Just let all of this just wash over you. I guess I have like some tranquil music in the background. Or like a waterfall. Okay, now let's dig deep. Look at that. I mean, this jacket I mean, it's got some weight to it. I mean, it's not heavy where I'm gonna be like, ugh, but I mean, it's got some weight. I mean, you can definitely tell that this is no joke. This is like legit, pardon the nails, I have to file them down. This is like legit detail. I love this. So this is Bill Blass Evening. Bill Blass, not QVC. Bill Blass, if you folks don't know, kind of became famous. He would do all the costumes for Cher on her Sonny and Cher show. And her costumes were like bananas, like fabulous, like Vegas showgirl topped with like feathers and like, I'm just like the craziest stuff ever. It really inspired me in design school. I just wanted to be the next, like, oh, that's Bob Mackie. Whoops, sorry y'all, wrong person. Anyway, Bill Blass is still very cool though. He was big in the 80s. I didn't think he did like fancy stuff. I thought he was more casual. That was Bob Mackie who did Cher, not Bill Blass. Sorry. But Bill Blass was big in the 80s, I think. I know he's still around, I think, because I follow the guy who's like his creative director or designer on Instagram. But I loved this. It was $4.99. I was kind of surprised because this place is a local thrift store and they tend to like mark things up that are like name brand or like better name brand. And I figured just with like the detail alone, I mean, look at this button for God's sakes. Look at that. I mean, they don't make buttons like that. It's not very helpful. Like that anymore. Look at that. I mean, look at that. I just figured with the detail alone, it would have been at least $10. And the color, oh, I would love like this with like some black slacks or some like little black shorts. Oh, I love this. Last but not least, I was looking for TV shoot stuff, TV stuff. Was running through the Goodwill. Where's your thingy? Running through the Goodwill, and this bad boy caught my eye. I'm trying to like close it before I show y'all, but it's not working out so well for us. Okay, and I was on the phone with my mother. Probably you girls can relate. And I was like, ooh, sequins, and she was like, sequins again, Nicole. That's my real name, Nicole. Sequins again, Nicole. Don't you already have enough of that stuff? First of all, don't you have enough sequins? That's rhetorical, right? Because no one should ever say that. In her defense, though, she couldn't see it. Probably thinking it's like one of the ones I have 100 of, where it's like the little hook and eye closure, little jacket things. I do have 100, like a million of those, and I probably should donate a couple of those, and I have. I phased some of those out. But this is not one of those, my friends. And this was coming home with me, whether she judged it or not. Oh my God. I mean, can you just get down with all that? There is a button here. I'm trying to figure out where the buttonhole is. That's what she said. That's what he said. But I can't find it. So I'm just gonna have to figure that out later. Maybe it doesn't, but maybe it's through the button. Oh, there, hang on. It's got a snap and a faux button. Right? Oh no, the snap broke. So the snap broke, it like clung to itself. You know how they do that? Hang on, it's like so tiny, my little fat fingers. It clung to itself. And I think somebody sewed on a button, or like a button was sewn on for like, so it's supposed to kind of go, can you cooperate, y'all? Like that somehow. But okay, let's just, okay, here. Little first, little front. I mean, don't you have enough sequins? No, like, I don't have this. This is amazing. It's just got, oh, it's got, so that's a button. I mean, holy crap, y'all. They don't make stuff like this anymore. It's from Cachet, the company that closed. Can y'all see that? I don't know their crap. I keep saying crap. I'm really sorry. I don't mean like crap actually, but like their clothes are usually like very small. So I was surprised. This is a size, don't say. So I was very surprised when I put it on and actually fit. I was like, hey. Oh my God. I can't wait to wear this. Are you kidding? Oh, it just has photo shoot written all over him. Okay, so that's the end of the clothing round. some good stuff, right? So see, I try to really like not just buy everything, and I tend to kind of just buy anything because it's inexpensive, or I tend to get a little carried away when I'm thrifting. But I feel like I really kind of held it in and bought the good stuff. So I don't know if you know, but I have a vintage Dooney collection, vintage Dooney and Burke. It kind of started, my mom gave me hers from like the 90s, and I like the ones with a duck on it. So I saw this guy when I was thrifting for the TV stuff, and I don't own one. I'm actually carrying this right now, so my crap is inside, so it's a little heavy. I actually don't own one this size. Like, he's a pretty darn good size. Because like normally some of the ones are a lot smaller, and they don't have as much like width here. Little back flap for like your glasses and stuff, or your phone, with a shoulder strap. It's legit. Has like the Dooney Burke label inside and the numbers. And oh, you can also check like any like real bag, even like Louis Vuitton, whatever. All their stuff should say like their name. So like on like the little, I don't know what you call it, like the little thing here that keeps the leather strap on, the back should always say like the company name. So if it says like nothing at all, I would question it. Just a little tip for me to go. So I bought this guy. I don't have this color. I have like a lighter one. I think a darker brown. I loved it. I bought it. I don't know how much it was. I forget, but not enough to deter me. Then I bought this guy. He was a little bit expensive. He was a lot of bit expensive for me. But I don't have a white, okay, I'll show you. I don't have a white bag. Not that I needed one, but I saw it there and I was shocked because normally like these kind of bags, they kind of keep them like in like, this is back to Goodwill again. They usually kind of keep them like back in the back or like behind like the counter. He was just out with the handbags, and he was kind of like beaten up. Like he had like some dirty spots on here. He had like some pen mark, but a little Mr. Clean Magic eraser cleaned him right up. So this is a newer Dooney, obviously, because he doesn't have the duck. I don't typically love the newer Dooneys. Just, I mean, well, I do have one. I like leather bags, duh. I like the pebbled leather. So the beautiful red inside. So I paid, should I tell you? I'll tell you. I paid $35 for this. That's, I know, you're like, why are you insane? I know. And it's freaking Goodwill, so I can't negotiate because they're like sticklers. I didn't mean to like not give them the finger. I didn't fight it. I wish it had the strap. It's clearly missing. But I love a good little like snooty faluty, you know, little arm bag. But it was like, once I cleaned it up, it was in great shape. I caved. Good bag for summer though. I love it. So that concludes this thrift haul. What'd you guys think? Did you love the sequins? They were pretty dope. Did I overpay for the Dooney? Let me know what you think. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, please do so. My name is Nikki from Style Rehab. I will catch you later. Stay stylish, my friends.